60-yard shot here. We've got the full swing kit monitor and we've got 6 balls, 3 with each wedge. The brand new wedges from Wilson, so we've got no discrepancy there with the grooves. Let's see 3 balls each and compare the numbers. Okay, so we've got first shot with the 58. Let's see what spin number we get. Oh, lovely little nipper there. Let's see. 9-1 spin. I'm making sure these grooves are nice and clean for this shot. The second shot, see if we can get more spin. Oh, that'll nip. Nip, nip, nip. Oh, hit the flag. See what the spin is? 6,100. Bit of variance there. All right, so third shot with this 58. 60 yards. Let's see how much zip we can get on this. Pretty good shot, right next to the pin. Don't think that'll have spin as much, 6,250. So pretty consistent around that 6,000 mark apart from the first one, which I just hit really nicely. Okay, so let's try the 52-degree wedge now. See if we can beat those spin numbers. Oh, that was lovely. Get in the hole. Okay, what's the spin on that? 8,200. So a little bit more than the last couple of lob wedge shots. Let's have another go. Okay, second go with the 52. Let's see what the spin rate is. Another lovely little shot there. 7,200. Okay, so last shot with the 52 on this little 60-yard shot. See what spin we can get. Oh, a lovely little trajectory on that. 7,000 spin. So let's run through those results. We've got one 58-degree wedge spinning at 9,000 and then the other two around 6,000 revs. Now, with the 52, we saw an average of about 7,000 pretty consistently. Now, this is something that you'll commonly find, that the lower lofted wedge will actually spin more. People often don't realize that and just take the highest lofted wedge they've got, thinking it's going to spin the most. Now, a lot of the times what happened there is, the first one I caught really nicely, I de-lofted it, and that ball came off with lots of spin around 9,000. Now, the next two, I hit a little bit more poorly and that ball rolled up the face, so it launched higher with less spin because there's so much loft on that 58. It rolls up the face and it doesn't grab to the ball. Whereas the 52, it just makes it a little bit easier to get that face on the ball, so it creates that grab and that spin, and that's why you saw much more consistent spin rates with the 52 because of that lower loft, and it was just less likely to roll up that face. So it's really common when you want to hit one that checks up nice and low is actually take a lower lofted wedge. Now, I will add these grooves are brand new, so you're not going to have as much of that effect of that ball rolling up the face as you would if you have older grooves, but you still saw it. I'm a professional and pretty good wedge player as well, and you saw that in that discrepancy in spin rate on those 58-yard shots. That's why it's often more beneficial if you're hitting that little low checky one to actually take a little less loft. Something in that 52 to 55, 56 degree range. Something not a lot of people know, but once you know that, it can be useful to help hit the ball low and hit those little check shots.